Welcome, Pisces, to your end of the month reading for March. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, my friends, let's see what's going on with you and the end of the month. Best message for Pisces. It's been kind of a busy month with Pisces. I can really feel that, like, no tiptoeing around, nothing. It's just go, go, go. I do feel like you kind of workhorsing over here. It's been very busy. Let's see what's going on. It does feel, though, like maybe there's something, though, that needs to be finished that you haven't finished up yet, Pisces. Let's see. Persistently going with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, just continually, persistently moving. It might not be the fastest pace right now at the end of the month. Maybe you were going really fast because it does feel like, I've just been going. Don't have time to stop to tie my shoe type of scenario. But it's going to slow down a little bit towards the end of the month for you. The work will continue to be persistent in whatever you are doing. So you don't have to worry about anything stopping. It is definitely going to slow down over here when it comes to the Nine of Pentacles. Give you that time to stop and tie that shoe, or do anything that you may not have gotten done throughout the month. So it does feel like, you know what, hey, look, there was certain things maybe I put off in the background, and now I need to get those things done. Just maybe you've been getting thrown a lot of things lately, right? You do have the fulfillment of wishes coming out, so whatever it is fulfilling to you, and you're going to feel that towards the end of the month as well. So pretty much from now, I even feel like it was yesterday. Could even been last week it really started. Maybe starting to slow down a little bit. Maybe you noticed it on Monday, and it's just going to continue to kind of sit there. That will be the new flow for the end of the month for sure. Getting straight into the present, recent past, and the near future. I definitely have the Empress over here in the present right now. So it's definitely something that you are nurturing and something that is grounding you. I feel like there is this very big grounding moment when it comes to the Empress over here being anything that maybe I was feeling a little dreamy while doing so is going to kind of be pushed back now as you're trying to kind of tie up all the loose ends of anything that was left behind during the beginning of the month, maybe even the middle of the month. But definitely nurturing everything around you. If you're giving back time to a partner, this would be the time now, if you've been too busy to get a little love in, or, give the extras. Let's put it that way. There will be extra care needed in the end of the month and given as well. Might even be receiving it from an Empress as well. The Queen of Cups, so it's in the recent past over here, definitely were perceiving a lot of things. Had probably a huge list of things that you had to do during your birthday time. But now as we're, entering Aries season, everything's going to be a little more slower paced. So all the quickness is kind of over. You have the Three of Pentacles coming out, and that's showing that great rewards coming. Everything that you put in is now coming back. You are pretty much, I'm going to say you are entitled to anything that it was overlooked at any time, Pisces. If you feel like something was put on the back burner by a boss or anybody, maybe you were put on the back burner by this Empress. However it is, you are now, Spirit is definitely saying you're entitled to what you put forth into this relationship, into the finances, maybe even both. Having two coming out. So you could say, I worked really hard. I'm going to get, my money, and I'm going to get some love. So definitely have those due rewards coming in. And then it's kind of crazy because it does feel like it's almost like you're going to raise the pedestal once again over here, Pisces, and be noticed and shining again for something else. And maybe that was one of those things that was on the backlist, that you hadn't kind of, gotten everything done just yet. So if we're working on some kind of project that didn't go through, or you hadn't finished up, and then you get it done at the end of the month, it's also going to prove to shine on that as well. So I do see a lot of proceeds coming in for you. I'm just watching any kind of scattered energy. Okay, you don't want any scattered energy, especially in your second house of money, right? Definitely getting your due rewards in the recent past over here. So no matter how you felt, whether, how fast paced you were going, you still felt like you were, contributing to what you needed for your family, for yourself, and for your work, and really getting your due rewards then as well. So nothing has really changed in any of these areas. Oh, wow. The Empress over here is showing that you do have some magic and some magic moments coming. If you are feeling like you're a little more nurturing and a little more passionate about the situation, or maybe they are, or maybe the two of you are, it's all within due time. It does show in the present right now that magic will be happening and taking place. Lots of things going on for you. With the High Priestess, though, you also have this innate awareness of higher intuition really sparking at the end of the month. Man, might have thought you had it even, with the Queen of Cups over here saying, yeah, my perceptions of intuition are already sparking high, but now it's saying, yeah, but now they're even way up there. So if you have any kind of psychic gifts or anything like this, you're going to really be seeing those really come into play. And if you're an empathic, definitely with this Empress energy coming through, just be careful of your sensitivities towards the end of the month here, because you're going to have this sensual passion cycle, my gosh, coming through that could really click that empathicness a lot, really be picking that up, right? If you're dealing with some kind of soulmate or anything like that, that's definitely going to bring in the sensuality. But it is saying that you are centered in a sensual cycle towards the end of the month over here. Wow, with the King of Wands. But there's a lot of assertiveness and very centered energy. I feel it very grounding, though. So I really do feel like you're going to be very grounded, and definitely in the knowing of how you're feeling and what's going on around you. And that's going to be a real big thing, though, for you, because it's going to allow you to get things done and get motivated to want to pick up, like I said, those little pieces that you didn't get to, early on. Finding some inner peace over here with the Hermit. There will be a time, maybe it's today, maybe it's tomorrow, that you're going to actually want to find your inner peace, though, for, what I mean, go inside and kind of reflect on the situation of what you want to do next. So you're kind of bouncing around over here. The end of the month. It could be at work, right? At work, maybe you're just feeling like you want to kind of reflect on the situations. You're kind of working and just getting things done. But you won't be as dreamy, in that dreamier state than usual, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, though, Pisces, because usually when you're in a really sensual side, you get really dreamy. I don't think that's really going to happen, though, from that side, because, like I said, you're just keeping yourself very grounded. So your watery world won't be as watery, right? That's good, though. It's because you're taking on some Emperor mode, some modes and moods. So your moods are very good, though. Okay. And you're going to be feeling, a lot of inner peace. So if you feel like other people around you are, kind of chaotic and going kind of crazy and doing all these things, you're not going to be feeling that at all, Pisces. You're going to be, taking the next step and really going where you need to go. I also feel, though, like if you have this person who's next to you, they're the ones that are going to be rushing in. They're the ones that want all the attention, and people around you are rushing around while you're just taking everything nice and easy. So that's always a good thing. So nice and easy end of the month over here, my friends. I like it. Over here, being noticed and recognized for all the things that you've done. Working really hard. Looks like you have some offerings to give to others, as they are also maybe giving it back. So I do see a little give and take over here. And you do have the Ace of Wands, which is saying, well, yeah, here we go. Right? Because I'm going to take in the extra time, take in the extra action, and the extra initiative to get these other things done. So it does feel like you might be thrown another project, another big thing coming your way, that's going to make you very happy. And you're definitely going to want to take that because it just keeps your determined alive. Now it feels like this one might be a little overburdening though. So whatever they're going to give you, it's going to really be like, fine, I'll take that. But wow, this one's a big one. This one's going to be a little time testing. Queen of Swords says, yeah, but I want you to take the high road, and they've got a lot of communication and a lot of work. So if you're looking for something, you're a construction worker or however it is, projects director, anything like this, maybe even you even do gigs at concerts or stuff, you know what I mean, stuff like that. You're going to be very busy. The Queen of Swords is making sure that she's keeping the connection alive, making sure to keep you on the high road so that you continue to keep flourishing within jobs. And boy, Pisces, do you love that in your own energy over here. This keeps you very self-assured and very confident in the near future over here, getting into the beginning of the month, because you're going to say, good, I want to keep busy. I want to keep myself going and going and going. And this is just opening more doors, and you kind of see this new cycle changing. The reason I think the cycle is changing is because this one's going to be bigger than the next. But hey, if it's bigger than the next, that just means more money. That just means more happiness, more time, more commitment. And there's definitely going to be more commitment, but it's a very faithful thing. And I think it's something that you really wanted to happen though, Pisces. Either you're the type of Pisces that wants to keep busy all the time and doesn't want to really stop, slow down, or you're just looking for always the better option, to always take the high road. So, yeah. And this is going to give you the strength and the confidence to want to continue to keep going. So it's just encouraging you to even be better. But, this reward after reward, it's almost like they seen what you did, and it just keeps going. Even in the relationship, area over here with the Hierophant, it's saying, hey, you know what? The Empress loves what you're doing. Whether you're dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, or I even got a Cancer. It could be anybody. It doesn't matter. I even got a Sagittarius. It could be anyone. But it's even saying you're taking the high road to the love as well. So not only is your work doing really good, but your relationship is doing very well as well. Like I said, just be careful not to scatter your energy. Okay. And make sure, yes, that you're keeping united with this other person as much as possible. You get too busy, you might get kind of lost within work, within your own mind. Make sure that you are keeping the communication alive and making everything healthy, so that way you have a healthy give and take, not only for them, but also for yourself, Pisces, okay? Because you don't want that to come back on you, right? So, because, yeah, it does say, hey, I got a lot of things going on, and I know this is where I need to be. And you don't want to have any kind of stuck energy, okay, during the end of the month, going into the beginning of the month. Looks really well, though. If you're looking to take that high road, there it is. Because I see some great communication. And in both sectors, too. So I love that. In the 5th house and the 2nd house. So that is a big, huge thing. Huge. And there it is. The abundance. You have 3 cards coming out. You have the abundance. Ask your angels. Okay. And opportunity. So you definitely have some great things going on for you. And look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have romance. Wow. So don't tell me there wasn't any romance. Okay. So, and that is it for you, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.